toys. You've had them. I've had them. I hope you've had them. I hope you've had toys. I can only hope for you. We're gonna make a toy in this bag. That's a lot more than I thought there would be. But we are going to make a toy for my sister, my widow sister. She's cool. I committed a sibling sin, as many of you will know. I ate her food. It was labeled, I didn't realize. She's very upset, rightly so. So I'm going to make her a toy with, not this, but this, but not that, we're gonna be using these. I didn't turn on retraction, so we're gonna have to clean this. And I also got switches. I ordered 5. I ordered 5. I shouldn't have. I should have ordered more. I'm sure you can see where this is going. We're putting this in that. And I bet you're wondering, why the fuck are we doing this and why hasn't the speaker video come out yet? I'm working on that. So this is gonna be a nice middle ground to entertain, and I'm trying to hold you over, homeboy. The homeboy, homegirl, you. I'm trying to hold you over because I need scissors. I'm trying to hold you over because I don't like. The speaker is done. It's done and he's beautiful, but I need to edit that video, and that's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. And I want to upload something that is different and possibly the direction this channel is gonna go in, most likely, because I've realized that it's just I might as well turn this into what I like to call a long form art project. And I would like all of you to be a part of that in some way. You know, we all love being a part of something, don't we? Don't we all? I'm gonna turn this into a long form art project. So this whole channel is just gonna be one really big art project that is basically gonna be the culmination of my life's antics. So that'll be fun. I'm sorry if this isn't the most entertaining thing. Give me a second. This is gonna be a lot longer than I realized, so I may keep most of this in. I may not. You'll see, because I sure shit won't. You guys see the after when everything's all magically funny and done. I'm in the process of making said magic. Also, this is kind of the vibe we're going for. It's like it's a toy. I can't remember what it's called. It's fuck. I'm 26 and I choose to be out of touch. I don't know what the hip cool cats are saying nowadays. I have no clue. I'm a 26-year-old creature trying to entertain the masses because I feel like I might be good at that. I don't know if I am or not. I don't know if I'm entertaining. I kind of just do shit and people just point and go like haha, but I don't know if that means anything. I'm too deluded to know, but that's okay. This may be an art project for me and no one might watch this shit, but on the bright side, if people do watch this crap, they can spread it around and then everybody can be part of my big art project. Cause I feel like a channel is like it's like a living thing, or it's like a pirate crew kind of, you know. You see, you One Piece is still cool. I assume it's gotten like 1 million episodes, so it must be cool. But aside from one pee-pee. Speaking of pee-pee, where's my where's my where are my wire cutters? That's a good question. Have you seen them? Can you see them anywhere? I can't. Fuck, where are my wire cutters? There's still a lot of crap. It's all over. There's a bunch of crap over here that you can kind of see, but I gotta organize this desk at some point. I'll get to it eventually, maybe. Okay, I found my crappy ones. I found the crappy ones. They're crappy because I think they're dull as shit. I think. And that's my fault because I sanded it and I sanded it wrong, but I think that's fine. I just need to, there's like this, I just need to cut off all this because I'm not printing this again. I'm sure it's fine. Also, I have to clean out that inner portion. That's supposed to be an X. That's supposed to be for like the connection part for the switch. Yeah. So let's just let's clean all these up and then we'll put this together. Also, I recommend one of these. It's a deburring tool. They're pretty good, honestly. I've had this same one for several years. I have replaced the blade twice, and I only replaced it because I use this on metal. Very good for cleaning up, or rather rounding out and also cleaning up edges on like any kind of item. Honestly, it's a lot easier than using an X-Acto knife, I'm gonna be honest with you, because you won't run the risk of like shaving off too much. Like if you just want to take off a brim, like that's what this is. It's like the little lip that's just so it can stick to the 3D printer better, the build plate. The brim is so it can stick to the build plate easier. So you can just take this and just gently put on, you can just take this, put on the edge and just go whoop. And it cleans up very nicely, honestly. Cleans up like shit when I do it, but honestly, you know what? It's better than having it be as it was. If she ever does find this video, I'm sorry for eating your food, man. I'm sorry. I felt really bad about it. I was like, oh, fuck. She was not having a good day, and then she found out I ate it and then made it worse. I made it worse. And I was just sitting there thinking like, oh no, I'm a monster. Oh, so hopefully I can get her forgiveness on this. If it goes well, yay. If it goes yay. If you have little siblings if you have younger siblings, you'll understand. She's cool though. I like my she's good. She's very good. I tend to be more the black sheep of the family, but she's cool. I like her. She's very fashionable. She's always very pretty. And I always think what's the word am I looking for? I always think she's very fashionable and very, very pretty. She always looks very pretty. And yeah. Come on. There we go. Oh, also, if anybody has I don't even know. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this format, because I don't know if just like sitting here shooting the shit and like talking with you is entertaining or not. But I'm having fun, and you know what? I think that's okay. Sometimes people just want sometimes you ever just like go to like you ever like go to work and like you watch like a YouTuber or you watch like a specific person just because it's like the content is reasonable, it's reasonably paced, and it's not like overly, I don't know. I feel like videos nowadays are like candy or like a pastry, and a lot of people are like making their own kind of pastries, but I feel like some channels, and like I'm not one to talk either, because it's more whenever I say things, I don't mean it in a directive way. I mean it in like a observation kind of way, and this is one of those times. I've noticed it's like making a pastry, and I've noticed like when you add a lot of filler and like fluff to it, people tend to be more critical of it, which is very fair to do, because that's just the way of things. And I personally feel like I get nervous around simplicity because I feel like I have to add a lot of. There's plastic everywhere. Where's my? If you're the desk worker type, I can't recommend one of these enough. It's a vacuum gun. I strongly recommend. They're so useful, especially in situations like you won't hear it, but like, look at that! Isn't that great? They tend to be pretty cheap. You can get them for like $25 now. They used to be really expensive back in the day. Also, I recommend if you have a garbage bin, keep it like directly under your desk if you can. It's very good for garbage, so you can like keep your desk clean. This is too much information, but my mom tends to get annoyed when it's completely fair. I mean, come on. But she gets annoyed when my desk is a disaster. And there's just shit everywhere. Like, she understands I'm doing things, but at the same time she's like, come on, please. Can't you just clean it a little bit? And I'm just like, but Mom, I'm working on things. And then she lets it slide, but even there are times even I'm like, this place is a fucking mess. I gotta clean it. You ever just get like that? You ever just like you ever just get to that point where you just like, you have to deep clean your room severely because it's like, it's so bad that like you, not like bad as in like gross, but like it's messy. There's like toys or like fucking, there's shit where it's not supposed to be. And it's like, you ever get to a point where it's just like, fuck, I need to clean all this. And like, because I'm keeping a buck with you, when I clean my room, like, this room's like another planet compared to the rest of my house. But like, I'm being entirely honest. I will clean my room from like let's say I wake up at like 1 o'clock. It'll take me until possibly 10 o'clock at night to finish. Cause there's so much shit. Cause it's not so much that my room's a mess. It's just incredibly disorganized. It genuinely takes all day. It does. Like it takes me several hours to clean this room, which is sad because it's like some people take that much time to clean their whole house. And it takes me that much time just to clean this room. And it's like, good God. And it doesn't help because I'm always working on stuff. I'm always doing something. I'm rarely ever just sitting around doing nothing. And I've noticed that as time has gone on, where it's just like, I'm always doing something, and my mom has been like telling me for years that I should make a channel, but I don't feel like I'm entertaining, so I get self-conscious and I get nervous. But as I've matured, I've kind of realized that like that's kind of how it is with everything as I've gotten older. I've kind of like realized that like, yeah, no, everything is anxiety inducing. And recording still gives me like butterflies in my tummy at times, especially when I become more aware of it. I get like anxious like right now. I also don't forget to drink. We're taking water. My sister got me this. I've had that one bottle for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. It's nice. My ex got me some of these stickers. I got myself that one, inscription one. If you need to know anything about me, I really enjoy BioShock. I really, if you're gonna know anything about me, I very much enjoy BioShock. It's one of my favorite games, honestly. And I am very excited for the game Judas. I also really like Inscription. I don't know why. These two games just, I tend to like things. It's like, I tend to like games that have like Like, if it was gonna make sense, because growing up I played a lot of it, and a lot of games taught me a lot about morality, and BioShock taught me a lot about morality in a way of how it can be very black and white, and morality is very subjective, but at the end of the day there is an objective right and wrong, because you can hurt a lot of people in BioShock, and I find that really cool that you can hurt a lot of people, but at the same time you don't have to, you know, which I think is very interesting. Like, you have the choice, but whether you choose to do it or not is entirely up to you. A game I recently played that inspired me to make one of my art projects. It's a mirror. I'll put a recording of it in here, or a photo or something. It's like a mirror that I made out of a bunch of different types of glass, and the two pieces in the middle that you can see are they're from Goodwill. I got them for like $3 each, and those pieces of glass, I had them for a very long time. Like, I had them for like maybe 2 years. I had the glass for like 2 years, and I also, a little tidbit, I tend to repeat myself a lot. It's just a thing I've done. I don't know why I do it. I repeat myself a lot because I feel like I don't know. I think it might make me some kind of complex of like I feel like no one's listening, but that's beside the point. I got that glass and I played Mirror's Edge, and for some reason, even though the game has like it's a platforming runner, but there was just something about it stylistically that I really enjoyed. It's honestly just fuck. Could I just replace it with one of these? See, I can't. If I could just go like this and stretch out this, that'd be easier. I want to have a free hot knife, you know? Free little hot knife. There we go. Now I didn't drop it. We need electricity. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to power it. This is just my phone charger. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. I don't think it is, but I'm not gonna max it out, so. Yeah, like 100 degrees should be enough.
I'm tired.
Nope, can't do it. All right. It's not warm enough. Also, this is loosened a little bit. Add another 50, add another, summon some degrees. We're not trying to melt this really fast. We're trying to just like, we're trying to basically let it just be soft enough to where we can just like wiggle it in basically and loosen it up. Cause I have like all of these. I have these other ones that like I kind of want to, that I unironically want to use and mix and match them together to make like a little rainbow hexagon ball. Cause this takes 12. So I could technically do 4 and 4. Wait. Yeah, I could do 4 and 4 of each, I think. Right? Is that, can I? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I can't. There's 12. 3, 6, 9, 4, 8, 12. Right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I don't know why I had to count that. That you'll get used to it. I'm already used to it. You're gonna have to get used to it now. I feel like I'm gonna break something. Oh. 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 Okay. I guess we're not doing that. Also, I have 2 separate switches. These ones are like this. And these ones are like this. And I feel like these ones will be better. I also feel like it might cause more issues. It's because you have to line up these 2 plus signs, and the moment you do, it's offset. How long would it take to... God, I don't want to make another one. I just want to use what I have now. Because if I make a new batch, I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take hours. I don't want to wait that long. See, because that's how it's supposed to be. When it's fully in. So these other switches do work. They honestly feel better too, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll give this another, like, I'll keep trying with this, but I might actually... I don't want to print another batch of this stuff because I feel like I should... I don't want to. That you know, that's my answer. I don't want to. And that's to me, that's enough. It looks like a fucking bomb. You know what, let's just fucking go buck wild. Let's just mix and match shit. Let's just fucking mix and match shit. I don't... This is kind of already going off the rails, and I'm worried if I press it too hard, I'll break it, but I don't... I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. We've got 2. It's coming together. You have to, like, really force it, though. But that's just because mine suck ass. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Nice. Cool. Alright, this is actually going a lot better than I thought. Why are you here? How'd you get in here? How did you get in here? Get out of here. But I don't know. Also, I am... For every one of... I've been posting about it a lot, so people have probably seen it, and it's probably done to death, but, I'm gonna... I recently, put, like, paper shingles on my 3D printer. And I'm gonna... For every one of my followers, just so I have, like, a mental note, and not to mention I want to make it an art project, I'm gonna draw a little stick figure for every single one of my followers, and I was gonna use a black pen, but I'm gonna use, one of those rainbow pens, and I'm gonna try and do a different color for each person. The way, Lure Legend, I didn't forget about you. There you are. Wait, hold on. There you are in the green. So, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be a part of what I'm doing and be a part of that big art project, then follow my antics and you'll be on there. And maybe one day in the far future, I'll go to a convention, I'll do a meet and greet, and I'll hand out those pieces of paper to whoever has been following. We'll make it into like little cards and give it to people or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I'm not the I don't know. I just like to dream big and then fall to the floor. But, isn't that what it's all about sometimes? Everything is, stupid until you do it. You know? Every little, antiquated dream idea and whatever the fuck is, dumb as shit. Until you actually do it and it works. You know, everything's fucking stupid until you do it and it works, so... I don't see why this escapade would be any different. Oh, fuck. Yep, I knew it. I would have to glue these in. Well... Oh, well, no, it goes back in just fine. Oh... This one won't go on. It's making me sad. Oh, and now it's fucking up because it's okay. Yeah, I gotta. Okay. Okay, that one's not gonna work. Okay, I think this will work now. I think it's better. Ah, fuck. Ugh. Hit my thumb. And it's 1 o'clock. So I gotta wrap this up and then go drop off some return things because I keep forgetting to return them. It's been several days. You can blame the postage, but god damn, it's been like, I think it's been like 2 weeks, maybe even 3. I don't know if the return is still valid anymore. There we go. Hopefully she likes it. I'll try to get that speaker video. Oh, see, you see that stress? It's fine. That's fun. Hopefully she likes it. This video is most likely gonna get out before the speaker, but it's pretty cool. This video is probably gonna get out before the speaker, but I hope that I hope you like watching this and, you know, hearing me ramble on about things. I don't know. Follow me if you want to. If you had fun. Bye.